The Ghana Mineworkers Union of the Trades Union Congress has declared a 5-day protest at the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and the Jubilee House. The protest is scheduled to take place from April 15 to April 19, 2024. The move is to put pressure on government to revoke the mining lease of Future Global Resources Limited, operators of the Bogoso Prestia mines. Citi News' Kennedy Chumesi has more in the following report.
The Ghana Mineworkers Union of TUC states that Future Global Resources Limited, the operators of the Bogoso Prestia mines, has shown financial incapacity to manage the mine for the past 3 years. This failure has prompted workers to protest, urging the government to revoke the company's license. Despite calls and the Minerals Commission recommendation, the government has not taken action. This has led to the union to question the stance of the government.
The mining lease ought to be cancelled or terminated, and immediate steps taken to ensure that prospective investors who are available and ready to run the mine are brought in. Unfortunately, this has happened for the last 2 to 3 weeks. We are not hearing anything. Every attempt to reach the ministry, particularly the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, has proven futile. Meanwhile, that recommendation, which has subsequently been endorsed by the Attorney General's Department, only requires the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources to do something very simple, and that is to direct the Minerals Commission to terminate or cancel the mining lease. And that is what is required as we speak to you now. And so we do not know what is holding the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources from proceeding to cancel or terminate the mining lease. Everybody is being held in a state of a limbo.
In view of this, the union has planned to protest at the Lands Ministry to demand the license revocation as workers' livelihoods are at stake.
In accordance with the Public Order Act, 15th of April 2024, we begin the demonstrations and we begin the picketing at the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. And it's going to run from the 15th, the 16th, and the 17th at the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. Subsequently, on the 18th, the 19th, we are at the Jubilee House to demonstrate, because we believe that we are being held to ransom by the officers of the state.
The General Secretary of the Union, Abdul Mumin Bana, also stated that the union has put in place an operational plan to revive the mine while awaiting potential investors to take over.
The union, for that matter, have gone ahead to present a short-term operational plan to the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources to the effect that once the mining lease is terminated, the current manpower base of the Future Global Resources mine is run by nationals. In other words, from the general manager to the least person on the mine is a black person. And so we can run that mine without any support from anybody, technically.
The 5-day protest follows numerous unsuccessful appeals to the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources to revoke the mining lease of Future Global Resources Limited, operators of the Bogoso Prestia mines, despite a recommendation made by the Minerals Commission to do so. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Kennedy Chumesi.